वॉइस ऑफ अमेरिका उर्दू सर्विस के लिए मैं हूँ सारा जमान। हम यहाँ मौजूद हैं शार्लेट नॉर्थ कैरोलिना में, जहाँ पे डेमोक्रेटिक नेशनल कन्वेंशन का आगाज़ होने वाला है। हमारे साथ इस वक्त मौजूद हैं रियासत वर्जीनिया से इलेक्टेड डेलीगेट डेमोक्रेटिक पार्टी के डॉक्टर बाबर लतीफ़। डॉक्टर बाबर, थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर जॉइनिंग अस।
Thank you for having me.
My first question would be, why is it important for Muslims in America to participate in politics?
Well, as members of the society here, people who've been born here or people who've immigrated here, it's absolutely important for us to have our voices heard. We have a lot to contribute to the society. Our culture, our traditions, the way we think about things, it's very important. And unless we get involved publicly, commit ourselves to public service, community service, and getting involved in the political process, we won't have those voices heard.
What are your expectations from the Democratic Party and particularly from President Obama as part of the American minorities?
Well, I've been very excited with the success he's had over the first 4 years. He has 3 million jobs were created in the last 4 years under President Obama. A lot of those jobs have gone to Asian Americans. He's given out 10,000 loans to the Asian American business community. This totaled $7 billion. He has doubled the number of federal judges from the Asian American community, which has never been done. It's unprecedented. 3 secretaries, cabinet secretaries are Asian Americans under President Obama. He has done a lot to get us involved. He has a whole commission on the Asian American and Pacific Islander Outreach Program, and he's done a lot to work on improving access to health care with the Affordable Care Act, which directly affects many, especially our new immigrants, new citizens. And as a physician, I see it every day. A lot of our folks don't have insurance for a number of reasons. The Healthcare Affordable Care Act is going to help those people, some of the ones worst in need. He's improved access to education for the poor, which by increasing the number of Pell Grants and capping the amount of loan that someone can take on a yearly basis.
What are some of the things that you are not happy with that President Obama did in the last few years and the Democratic Party did, and what would you like to see change in the next 4 years?
Well, I'm very concerned about immigration reform. I thought we had a great chance to do really solid immigration reform in the first 2 years of the administration, but much of the debate in the first 2 years was on health care reform. And so a lot of the president's capital was used on that. And so when we subsequently tried to pass immigration reform, which helps everyone, not just Latinos, it helps Asians, it helps people from Africa, which is really important because, some people think immigration reform just means Latinos. No, it means all of us, everyone who's coming from overseas. So some of those reforms, I believe, if we can get those through in the next administration, that will be fantastic.
And my last question would be, what are your expectations from this convention in terms of how easy or difficult is it going to be for President Obama to make a convincing case for himself? What do you think he will have to do?
Well, I think at this convention, he has to sell his success. I think he's letting the others speak for what they believe he has failed in, and I think he needs to do a great job in selling his success. What has he accomplished? What are the things that have worked in the last 4 years? We are improving. We are getting more jobs every month. We are not at a point where we were 4 years ago. And for the president needs to come out and say, we are moving in the right direction and we are moving forward.
What are some of the things that you think he has done in the last 4 years that he needs to sell once again, he needs to remind people of?
Well, I think the Healthcare Affordable Care Act. I mean, we're providing health care to the most vulnerable among us. And the people who have diseases who other healthcare companies are saying, no, they can't have it. So people with pre-existing conditions. We're getting young people on healthcare. We're expanding the roles for access to healthcare for a lot of folks in every community. And so that has been a major accomplishment by this administration. I think he has done a very good job in saving the automotive industry in America. I come from a town in Ohio which has one of General Motors' largest factories in the world. That factory was literally saved by the president's intervention in saving the car industry.
All right, thank you very much. This was Dr. Babar Lateef. As we said, he is an elected delegate from the state of Virginia. Thank you very much, Dr. Babar Lateef, for joining us.
Thank you so much.